natural vegetation of India, and also it is a another name. Okay, right. Is a one of the major contents in Indian geography. You should get the one question compulsory from Indian this chapter. So, what about the forest? Forest, this word is came for the porous, came from the porous, which is came from the Latin language, which is came from the, this word is derived from the Latin language, from porous. Porous means in English language, which is called as a forest. Forest. Okay. This is the main word. This forest is derived from the porous, from the which language means Latin language. Okay. Right. According to the Forest Survey of India, according to the Forest Survey of India, in 2021, Indian forest data is released by Forest Survey of India. 17th Forest Census, 17th Forest Calculation Census, 17th Forest Census is released in 2021. So, this data is releasing by Forest Survey of India once 2 years once. Every 2 years, basic forest region, basic forest area, that countries of the, that states of the forest, Indian forest area, everything is released within each 2 years by State Forest Survey of India. Okay. So, according to this 17th Forest Census, according to the 17th Forest Census, what about the total area of the Indian forest? What about the total forest area? Total forest area in India, 7,13,249 square kilometers. This is a update forest area in India. Update forest area in India. So, means is a in 2021 17th census 7,13,249 square kilometers, which is in percentage, which is percentage is equal to the 21.7% of the total area of the India. This much forest area is extended on Indian surface. So, in 2019, Indian forest area is 7,12,6 789 square kilometers. This is a two years back, this is a total forest area in 2019, which is in percentage 21.67% is equal to the total Indian forest, total Indian surface. So in between 2 years, how much forest area is increase or decrease? Means increase. This is a 17,000 7,13,789 square kilometers. Okay, this is according to the 7,12,249 square kilometers. Okay, right. This is update. Yes, 2019. This is 2021. Okay, which is in percentage 21.67%. So differences in between 2019 and 2021 forest area is a some of the forest area is increased in 2021, right? 947, which is a 5%. It is from 1,540 square kilometer forest area is increased within the 2 years in India. Okay, right. Now, according to the National Forest Policy, National Forest Policy 1952 is released by the Indian government. That policy is released by Indian government in 1952. According to this forest policy, how much average forest area is required on the earth surface? We are required the average forest area on Indian forest, on Indian surface. In India, so India is under the tropical climatical zone. This tropical climatical zone, which required average annual forest area, this tropical climate zone. South India is under the tropical climatical zone. So this tropical climatical zone is required average forest area. Average forest area is required 33.3% of the total surface of the India. This much forest area is very, very essential to clear the global warming. So global warming means that increasing of the carbon dioxide in atmosphere. This is a average carbon dioxide percentage in atmosphere. This much is a sufficient to clear the environment. When that percentage gradually increase, this carbon dioxide is absorbed in more temperature from the sun. When that carbon dioxide increase, more temperature is stagnated on the Indian surface. That high temperature is create the global warming on Indian surface. Global warming means more temperature stagnated on the in atmosphere. That global warming create the so much damages, at the same time is affected animals and also affected. When that carbon dioxide increase means there are the forest area is decided very less. Okay, so for that clear the global warming, that forest area is required. That country 33.3% of the forest is required our in Indian climate system. Okay, so this much forest area compulsory in our India. Right, next on mountain region, we are required the average forest area is compulsory 60%. Region, on plain region forest area, according to the forest policy, we are required average forest area 33.3%. So on the mountains region is average 60% of the forest is very essential. On the plain region, very is a basic facilities and agriculture region, urbanization, industries, plain region. At the same time, biodiversity and also wildlife sanctuaries and on mountain region. Okay. At present, our India has a 71% only in our India. The forest area is less in our India. Policies and government implementing the plannings to clear the environmental. So this percentage is very less. So this 12% to increase, there are the compulsory, because of this 12% of the less forest area can create the so maximum forest area in India in Western Ghats. In Western Ghats, there are the maximum forest area in Western Ghats like that. Why? Because of this Western Ghats, Maharashtra, Goa, Karnataka, Kerala, extended in 4 states. On this forest area, on Western Ghats, here high temperature and also high rainfall. Temperature and high rainfall, both are the factors are very high on the slope of the Western Ghats. So due to this region is a biodiversity centers are maximum established, maximum naturally formed. Okay, right. Now see, at present in our India, which state has a maximum forest area? Which state has maximum forest area? Maximum forest area in India. The name of these states: Madhya Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, which has a maximum forest area in India. More than 77,000 square kilometer forest area. Second in order, next after Madhya Pradesh, Arunachal Pradesh. Arunachal Pradesh. Next after Arunachal Pradesh, in order third stage, Chhattisgarh. Chhattisgarh. This Chhattisgarh is separated from Madhya Pradesh in 2000. But including in Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh is a maximum forest area before 2000. Okay? Right. Minimum forest area. Minimum forest area in our India, which state has a very less forest area? States. This is also state. First one is the Haryana. Haryana is it first in India, which state has a very less forest area? Second one is the Punjab. In order. In orderly, Punjab is very less forest area. Right. Third one, Goa. In order, which is a least forest area in our India. In third position. Least Haryana, second Punjab, Goa. Okay. Right now, according to the forest area, according to forest area, which state has a maximum forest area in percentage is Mizoram. Mizoram, which has a 85% is the forest area. Next after Assam. Next after Meghalaya. Right. Maximum forest area is in Mizoram, which is 84 percentage. This is a next 78%. This is a 77% of the forest area. Right. Now, right. Minimum forest area in percentage. List Haryana, which has 3.62 percentage, is very less in India. Then Punjab, 3.67 percentage is there in Punjab. Then Rajasthan forest area 4.5%, which is occupied. This is the forest areas. Then India, which union territory has a maximum forest area? Which union territory which has a maximum forest area? Jammu Kashmir and also Andaman Nicobar Islands. Both are the states as maximum forest area in India. At the same time, which union territory has a maximum forest area in percentage? Is a Lakshadweep, which has a maximum 90% of the Lakshadweep's forest area. Next, highest percentage is in Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Okay, this is about the union territories, the status of the forest area. Okay, right now, according to the Forest Survey of India, on the basis of the growth of the forest, and forest quality is depending below of the factors. The name of the quality is decided, forest growth also decided by below factors. The name of the factors, one is the temperature. Second is the rainfall. This both are the majorly that forest growth and quality decided. So in India, uneven that forest area, some area has a maximum forest area, some region has a non-densely forest areas. Okay, so more soil fertility also decided. For the growth of the soil forest, compulsory that fertility is very essential to growth of this forest, and also required groundwater and also landforms. and also landforms like a mountains, hills, plateaus, plain. These are the decided the forest qualities. Okay. Now, Indian forest area, Indian forest area is divided into 5 groups on the basis of the climate system. The name of the forest areas, first one, Evergreen Forest area, Evergreen Forest area. Second one, Deciduous Forest area, Deciduous Forest. Third one is a residual forest. Fourth one, mangrove forest. Fifth one is a mountain forest. Okay, this is a 5 group of the forest areas. On the basis of these are divided on the basis of the temperature, rainfall, soil fertility into 5 groups. Discuss about the evergreen forest. Now we are discuss about the evergreen forest. Means this forest area is look like a always greenery. For that green color, which factors are required? Okay, this total forest area in our India, this much 21% is occupied. 21% of the forest area is under the evergreen forest. This much forest is in India, maximum Western Ghats and northeastern states. Whatever the qualities of the evergreen forest, which which always look like a green color, means for that green color, which required there are the main temperature. Temperature is very important for that forest area. Your temperature 28 to 35 degree temperature is compulsory. This much temperature. Under this much temperature, there are the required rainfall. This temperature is created the more rainfall. When that temperature gradually increase, in presence of that high temperature, from the ocean body, that water is evaporated into the atmosphere. Okay, so this temperature is created the high moisturization, means which created the rainfall is recorded more, which required rainfall is a more than 200 centimeters more rainfall. More rainfall is compulsory. This much rainfall is maximum at the surrounding of the equator, but in our India, which has a maximum Western Ghats, this much rainfall and high temperature. So here maximum that forest area is growth is on the hill region or mountain region, on mountains, and also hill region. Mountains and hills are comfortable to the growth of this forest area. So here, which as a maximum height 40 to 60 meter height is compulsory. This forest area height of the each tree 40 to 60 meters from sea level. This forest area is, this climate system is very essential, and also which require the more than 70% of the moisture, which require the 70% of the moisture is compulsory, which not required less than moisture. When the temperature increase, rainfall also recorded high. Under the high rainfall, this much rain moisturization is recorded in atmosphere. Okay, so this forest area, that wood, it will be very hard wood, is a look like a iron. It is very hard wood like a iron, and also which has a long and broad leaves, long and broad leaves, hardwood and also long and broad. Okay, so which has a maximum height more than sometimes 60 meter height. These qualities of the evergreen forest, which maximum in India, which occupy the 21%. Right. This evergreen forest area distribution, the distribution of the forest area in India, maximum which is on Western Ghats. This is Western Ghats, which is called Western Ghats. This is in Kerala. This is Karnataka. This is in Goa. This is Karnataka. This type of the forest area is on Western Ghats. Eastern side of the Western Ghats, this forest area is growth is on this eastern side. Maximum this evergreen forest is on this mountain eastern side. So that first one, in Western Ghats, there are the Kerala, second Karnataka, Goa, Maharashtra. Okay, these are maximum this type of the forest growth is there. In second place, northeastern state of the India, like that. This type of the forest area maximum, okay, in Maximum growth of this forest area is in northeastern states between India and Myanmar. Okay, that is a 7th one. This is a second position, is in northeastern states of India. Okay, this is about. First one is the Arunachal Pradesh. Second one is the Assam. Third one is the Nagaland. Fourth place is Manipur. Fifth place Meghalaya. Sixth place Tripura. Seventh place Mizoram. Maximum forest area of Evergreen Forest on northeastern state. At the same time, third one, Andaman and Nicobar are islands. Okay, right. Next, fourth region, eastern side of Odisha. Okay, so this forest area is extended in different region. Right. So, which type of these species maximum growth on this forest? Right. Devadar, first one. One more, ironwood. Third, chestnut. Fourth one, walnut. Fifth one, walnut. Fifth one, ebony. Amy, Toon, Guruzan, this is a different type of the forest growth is on this region, which is look like a very hard, right, which has a no commercial values. Okay, there are this forest tree is not straightforward. This forest area is not useful to the human being. Okay, right, but main purpose of forest is living easily in forest. On these forest areas, forest trees, that roots are entered into the some kilometers of the in depth. The roots are entered into some kilometers of the in depth. By this roots, internal structure of the earth will get the minor earthquake. By this minor earthquake, this forest area including roots can enter into the earth. So gradually to go to the center of the earth, that gradually to go to the center of the earth, temperature, pressure both are increased. So by this reason, this forest area is born under the soil, under forest. Then after lakhs of the year, which will come out from this earth surface, from the earth as earth coal, as earth coal. From this earth coal, we should get the thermal power and also different purpose of the using. So this earth coal is after lakhs of the year, we should get as a earth coal. Is from this coal we are making the thermal power. Okay, right. This is a like this commercially, which is very useful. Right, second one, deciduous forest. Which has a maximum 58% of this forest area in India. Maximum forest area in India, deciduous forest. Okay. This forest area is receive the monsoon rainfall. This forest area is receive the monsoon for rainfall. Monsoon rainfall. Okay, is receive this deciduous forest region is received which type of the rainfall means monsoon forest. This forest area is under which climate system means tropical climate. Under which climate is South India means tropical, under which rainfall means monsoon rainfall. Okay. This forest area is occupied the maximum in India. Deciduous means this forest area is thrown out the leaves from these trees. So February, March in between means 45 days means total forest 45 days. This forest area thrown leaves from the trees, thrown out the leaves from the leaves, the forest up to 6 weeks, which throw out the forest, throw out the leaves. Then after throw out that leaves, which look like a naked trees, naked forest tree, naked forest tree, which require the forest temperature 25 to 35 degree temperature is compulsory. Rainfall will 100 to 200 centimeter rainfall is very essential, which required the moisture, humidity is required compulsory 50% of the total humidity, and also which maximum height of this forest tree between 25 to 40 meters height each of the forest. And also this forest area growth is on mountains, hills, and also plateau region. Plateau region, hills and plateau region, slope of this region is very essential. Okay, right. This forest trees is maximum area is in South India, which has very less in North India. Maximum area is under South India. Okay. Right. Right. Now see here. This forest area maximum in central India. Central India. In central India, under this forest, Malwa Plateau, Jharkhand, Kota Nagpur Plateau, and also in Chhattisgarh, in between Dandakasa and Gujarat also, this forest area is mainly is famous for the Evergreen Forest. Next, Tamil Nadu, so Telangana the forest maximum in north state. Major surrounding of Godavari Basin. Godavari Basin is a famous for the deciduous forest in India. So the name of the North Telangana districts, the name of the districts Nizamabad, Jagitiala, Peddapalli, Manchiriala, and Jaishankar. Like this, districts are number 1, number 2 on the way. Right. So this forest area is that production of the wood is very hardwood, which is also hardwood. So due to this maximum which utilize in construction of the buildings, hotels, and also buildings, residential areas are maximum. This forest area is very, which has a more commercial value, more commercial values. Okay. Next, the name of the trees, name of the spices. ఆపుదాం ఒక 5 నిమిషం. వచ్చినా హాఫ్ అన్ అవర్ నియర్ బై ఇదామా వెళ్దామా టీకి వెళ్దామా ఇంకొక గంట చెప్పుకొని మన ఆఫీస్కి వెళ్దాం.